Yeah, you made top 8 speed. You got 7th.
You made top 8? Yeah. How do you not know?
Yeah. Oh, shame. Thanks for ping everyone. It's like, hey, give me your alts. Okay. Is it Epic, Pichu, Amber, Chili Dove. Empanado. How do you say that? Empanadadolf. PR. What am I missing? Hexer.
This is the J-Rules we know and love. As he then nearly kills himself. Fucking hell. He had a ton of delay, but you could tell Chili was good. Yeah, he's pretty good. What's interesting is we might see, like, this is probably the furthest we've seen him make it where he hasn't had to DQ. Like, he's got...
Yeah, if he beats...
Based on his normal time...
And it'll be the first time.
Yeah. Well, he has... Normally he DQs when he gets the losers quarterfinals type time. But
yeah,
based on his normal schedule, he has another hour of time. And there's every chance he could... I mean, he might have a hard time fighting Robin because Chaos is very good. But, like, theoretically, within an hour, he could be in Grand Finals if he wins all these games.
I have also beaten him before
in
bracket, so there's that. Yeah, it would be nice to have Chili Dove like end by playing and not end by DQ.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Donado. Sorry, when I was like reading it on like the Discord, it looked like it had like one more syllable than I was expecting, and it was throwing me off.
Spider-Man, you're out here all high and mighty like we don't have a document of words that you can't type. I won't be hearing this slander from you. That was a cold up tilt, by the way, but being a 97% against J-Rules, it's not where you want to be.
Nope.
Oh, it's a bit
Credit
laggy
to
in
him
here.
doing this well. Credit to him for doing this well. Also, I respect not going for the. I respect not going for the Junior Ditto.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit, speed. Shit.
Is this your first Talk Smack Get Bodied entrance? Like, you just found the stream, didn't you? I don't believe that you joined.
I believe it is his first. I think it is his first like tournament.
Speed just appeared one day and never left us, and now he's one of our greatest mates. How's that? How's that for a story? That's not your fault. What, that you can't type? What do you mean? Whose fault is it?
He's trying to make excuses.
For real.
Oh no, he has played in a couple Pokemon Get Bodies, but oh fuck, these were like before we hit triple digits.
Oh, he's an old player then.
He played in 95, 96, 97. He played in one of the Talk Trash Get Cashed. Fuck no.
He's been following for 2.5 years, to be fair.
Yeah, but yeah, he said left for 2 years via bid, so he hasn't entered TSGB for like 90 tournaments.
square.
Oh, he's trying out the PT. I'm guessing in the case that he makes it to the Isabel, he's prepping the PT just to see how it might do.
Testing the waters.
Warm it up, per se.
Well,
Yeah, because he said he wanted. He was considering PT.
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
Yeah, man.
It's certainly a time to choose to warm up, like being in the, the top 6.
That's just EpicJRules things.
Yeah, true.
What's the set in top 8 winners? Oh, just warm up in top 8 losers with the counter pick. Also, like, him and Hexer have played a lot, so I'm guessing he feels comfortable enough for this. Like, if this was against Chili Dolph or Pichu or me, then maybe not. He'd stick to the Iggy. Why are you thanking us? Like, what have we done?
Kept it going for so many years, to be honest. Various mods over the years. Man, he could have done something. I feel like a drop down there would have taken Charizard out. You try and always thank bracketeers and mods. Normally you just get abused. When 64 starting? Top 64 starting. That was the question back in the day.
I understand he didn't want to do the nair. Like, Wolf had recovery. If he fucked that up, got knocked off, it'd be really easy. But Epic to just edge guard and kill him at like 8%. That when you actually enter the tournament.
Just standing there menacingly. Gets a bit up, bro. Those peak thoughts making bodies for real.
I come back to pleasant surprise.
Oh shit! He died from that?
He's returned.
It appears that G-Rules has decided to practice his Pokémon trainer for Isabel.
Yep, that's exactly what he
Yo,
did.
that's exactly that's what we were saying earlier as well.
Yeah, does appear to be the case.
Practicing that Pokemon trainer in top 6. It would be actually quite a cool story if he was to simply start practicing Pokemon trainer now and then go on to win Grand Finals because of it.
I know, right?
That would be amazing. He'd have to do the double set though, going from losers, but I reckon.
Oh, that's what makes the story interesting.
I mean, he's got to get through me first.
Then.
I intend to just let him pass through.
Done.
Nah, no free wins here.
Right.
It still needs to be adjusted.
Adjusted.
When is top 64? Good question.
Iconic question back in the day, man.
There's like we even made a meme for it somewhere.
I think we were actually correct to not start top 64 until it was full, because I feel like it actually kept things running fairly smoothly. Could you imagine
Yeah,
the
but-
fucking gaps we would have had otherwise?
Yeah, that would have been oof. Oof.
We're gonna
I put
end
it
up with some
in-
people in top 8 and the people are still dragging back in pools. That would be fucking awful. I can't remember who it was. It was the Rob player who mentioned something about it. It was like, it doesn't matter. And I was in my head thinking, oh, maybe you're right. I was like, no, actually, it does matter.
No, it does. It does matter.
100%. Ligma pools?
Never listen to a Rob player.
I put it in tournament health for the newer side of the tournament. Like sometimes it's a good thing to go back and see the pin messages because there is a lot of history in those.
Yeah. Speed, I expect that this is probably about another hour to an hour and a half. Depends how fast the games go, really, but it's all running pretty smooth right now.
One of the pinned messages is the triangle asking the floof bot, do sex positions affect the way the child will look? And the
Yeah, I
bot
saw that.
already know the answer to that.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah, Triangle was a
Have you ever
pretty
met
interesting
Triangle?
character, man.
Have you ever met Triangle?
No.
Hey,
Oh,
He
no?
left.
Holy shit,
He's
man.
an iconic part of history here, honestly. He was fucking nuts. Some of
Do
the
you
shit
see,
he
like,
used to say.
A ninja
Oh, I
argument
don't
and stuff?
I mean, one of the most popular clips here is the Little Mac clip where he just wouldn't stop saying for the majority of the stream. Just every time he would kill someone or hit them or something, he just goes, "God, his ass." Had us fucking repeating that for months. What is ass?
Like,
He
if
made
we
an
do-
emote, but it didn't get approved for obvious reasons.
Yeah. But if we take like one of the streams we would consider unhinged for today's Mr. B standards, like that is child's play compared to a stream with Triangle, Virus, and me on the fucking
Oh my
microphone.
god.
That shit will be hilarious.
Oh, like COVID times voice chat was ridiculous.
Dude, like Triangle and Virus together are already a travel bed. Man. If it was there as well, it's just holy shit. I miss them so much. I wish they would come back.
Let's fucking go, J-Rules. Pokemon trainers warming up, lads. You miss Butter's terroristic threats in Italian.
I'm a quake in the boots right now.
How long has this not been updated for, despite dictionary?
Probably quite a while.
Never.
There is literally words to say back. One is VECV, the other one is VEVV. They both mean back. There is 4 different ways to say yeah.
Yeah. spelling me.
YEAU.
Oh, that's Dynamo.
YESH.
I was wondering where that was from.
Stop, are we doing this now? I mean, it's there. I didn't make it. I'm just reading it.
It exists for a reason, you know.
It also, like, the message is... Alright, I made the Google Doc for this type of dictionary. It might look like shite in browser, but it looks just fine in my app. Anyone with the link can freely edit it. Please only add Spidey's typos and no other bullshit. I have backups and I'm going to lock it if people start bullshitting. This is a serious project. I can't. I love Triangle. Where is it?
Right, that was a very quick game too, though, huh?
Wait, did it finish already? What?
What am I looking at?
Well, I'm pretty sure that was that on the wrong stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I was confused first.
Oh yeah, they picked the wrong stage. Okay, I was concerned then.
Does Isam still follow you on Twitch?
No idea.
You should check.
I don't know how to find out.
You're bad with the thought that he's following you.
I still remember that raid. It's kind of cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, for those of you in chat who don't know, Isan raided me once. It's my claim to fame.
It was because something had happened to your car, right?
Yeah. Well, I think I actually ended up having to buy a new one instead. I feel like it was my old one, and it was like... It could have cost me so much money to fix that she said at the garage, she was like, you're better off spending this money on a new one and paying it off, because this is just going to be a money pit for you over the next few years. Best advice anyone's ever given me, honestly. It's all paid off and it's all mine, and it's still in good condition. Ooh.
Sometimes it's better to change everything, like not only from a car perspective, but a lot of like complex machinery, like computers.
Yeah.
I had like a similar problem where my Windows 7 computer was like giving blue screens of death. I bought a new graphic card, but then it still gave blue screens of death as like, alright, this needs to go.
Mine is giving me grief right now. It's really slow to start up. We've been constantly... We've tried twice now to put the operating system on the other hard drive without having to clone the whole thing, because I really don't want to do that.
Oh, don't clone things. Do like clean installations, please.
Well, we did put Windows 11 on it, but it just won't boot from the new drive. And I really, really don't want to have to... I don't know what. We've tried a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff.
Like, what do you mean it won't boot from the new drive?
Like, it just gives me an error screen when we try and... So I've got Windows 10 on my hard drive, and I've got Windows 11 on my SSD. And whenever we try and load Windows 11, it gives an error screen. Charlie's tried everything, but it just won't do it. The furthest we got was it would load up into Windows 11, like the little load up screen it does at the start, and then it would just give us an error. But
honestly, if Charlie didn't know how to fix it, I doubt it.
Well, he said one thing that we should try is unplugging the hard drive and then having it boot from the SSD, and then, you know, going from there, plugging it back in.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, fucking... Oh, double down F, let's go. I hate being hit by that move, but it's so satisfying to see. Chili Dog is currently 2 up on Twitch.
that has appeared to be the case. Like my point is, I don't like moves like Ivysaur's down air or Rob's down air because the hitbox is just too big. It doesn't make sense. Or like Pyro's down air, that's also a move, unfortunately. It's like, sure, it's a spike, but it's not as satisfying as hitting a clean spike. It just feels free.
You got a custom Casio vault for the top 8.
The custom what?
Looks pretty snazzy. Tournament helm.
Like the
Oh, nice.
oh,
Like Casio.
really?
Oh, yes. Zoom out.
Yeah, told you. Pichu's hype. He switched to cable.
Oh, there we go. PT win.
If I ever get back to the top 8 for some unknown reason, I want this to be my. It's my
When's the last time you were in top 8?
years
Was he
ago.
F1 top 8?
I was in the top 8.